Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Redo. My fire elements. Okay. Let's do a redo. All right. All right, Kai. All right. So, let me pause this a minute. I calmed down. I got myself all worked up. All right. I don't know. It's not like I take it personally. I mean, I kind of do because it's like the universe is giving you opportunity after opportunities, and you're just like, nah, like that's crap. All right. So, anywho, I don't want to bring that energy into this reading. Okay. So this is for the new one. All right. So it's he's driving me nuts. He's mad at me because I left for a little while. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. All right. So let's just see what's brewing. Are you gonna be fresh to your mama right now? Can you not talk back? He's mad at me. He's mad. Enough. Take my hands off to Never Never Land. What do you guys want to go to Never Never Land? Oh, I got my glasses on. If it's not one thing, it's another. Alright, I really need a new scenario for my fire signs. Five of Pence. The Fool. Seven of Pence. The Tower. The Hangman. Nine of Cups reversed again. So hold on. I think my fire signs are just... It's an important message, so I want to see if I can deliver it in a different way. So give me a second. You're definitely just getting yourself out of conflict, all right? And it's like, do I take that new start or do I not? But a majority of you still looking like you're going to go right back towards it, all right? Because you invested time in it. But the Tower came in and was like, stop. You know, it was like a universal stop and a universal halt. And they're having you try to change your perspective so you can be happy. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to try to break it down a different way. Never, never land. Tell me about the Five of Pence. Eight of Wands. So there's no forward movement when it comes to that. There's not even communication with the one that you just left out in the cold, or the one that you've left out, or the one that left you out in the cold. Sorry about the Eight of Wands. Yep, there we go with the Empress again. All right, with the Devil. All right, so it's like, but it's done. All right, with Three Lovers again. All right, in the same position. So I gotta try to tell the story differently. So Kai, you're driving me ape crap right now. Mama loves you. I love you. Eat your snack. Makes me go on. It makes me think of you. And that's what I want to do. The friggle sticks, man. I really didn't want to do this all over again. So you were left out in the cold, or you left somebody out in the cold. All right. You're still contemplating whether or not to go back to the past. All right. But there was a third party involved, so I don't know why you're going to do that. This person is in a committed relationship. Tell me about the Fool. Five of Swords reversed. All right. Someone's feeling guilty. Where's the guilt coming from, though? Because this person's married? If you're guilty, why the F you going to walk back into it? You think this person's going to change? You think this person's going to say, all right, I'm going to commit to you now instead of this one? You think this person's going to leave that marriage? Hell no. She's the Empress. She's being spoiled. Watch. Tell me about the Empress. And I know you probably invested a lot of time in this, guys. There's a big group out there, apparently, that are in this scenario. Tell me about the Empress. Eight of Cups reversed. All right, so it's like she had to walk away from you. She didn't want to, but she had to. Because she's being spoiled by somebody else. There's more love with the other person. She didn't want to give you up because you were the boy toy. Or the girl toy. What do you call a girl toy? I don't know. Anywho, tell me about the Five of Swords. She's not going nowhere. Way too many. There's like five there. Well, apparently they got a lot of talking to do. Yep, 3 of Wands, third party. Like, it's like you're not seeing something, but you don't care. You're still resisting. You're still fighting it. You're like, she's still my lover. You guys are foolish. Foolish. You're not accepting what just happened, what's going down. That's all you gotta do. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's you invested a lot of time in your soulmate, but it's reversed. This person's out of the picture. All right, it's not. It was a soulmate. It was a lesson. It's time to wrap it up. Time to wrap it up and move on. That's a lot too. All right, so the Knight of Swords coming and swinging. All right, lots of conflict. You don't want to be single. Nine of Pentacles reversed. You don't want to be single. Not only that, I think this person was spoiling you with gifts, okay? And this person might try to come back and try to spoil you with gifts, all right? But I'm telling you, she's not leaving her husband. She's not. She's not going nowhere. She's sitting on a golden freaking chair in the sunlight. Like, she's styling and profiling. This chick ain't leaving her husband. And you're all right being a sidekick. But I think she X'd it out, but you're still having trouble leaving it. So the Tower's like, here I go. So a majority of my Aries, Leo, and Saggies This is what you're going through, getting out of a comic, and it's very, very hard for you. And I get it. It's tough. It's a link. All right. But visualize breaking the link. Like, you can do this. Like, I'm not kidding. You gotta motivate yourself to get yourself out of this toxicity. All right. There's somebody else out there for you that can make you happy. I'm telling you, this was a lesson. Motivation. Go down. Tell me about the tower. You're not taking any action towards this change. You're just like, whatever. Make mama cry. It's gonna be tough for you guys. Eight of Pens reversed. All right, you're not accepting it. Nobody. There's no effort put in this anymore. There's somebody else offering you love. There's somebody else that you need to go talk to. You should be seeking a different direction. It's like you're both desiring each other, but you're still caught up in this. It's so bizarre. I saw it in the other read, but I didn't go there. Because it was there towards the end with the new offer. All right, it's the same scenario. You got to go speak the truth to somebody and explain what just happened, whether you walked away or this person walked away from you. There was another person mentally in the air, okay? And it's like you need to go to this person and tell the truth and apologize and offer love because you got love for this other person, but yet you feel so torn. All right, I don't know if you had a family with this person, kids with this person, if this person had family with the other people. It's like you're all tied somehow, and it's like, but this is comic. It's like somebody's invested a lot of time with you while you invested a lot of time with somebody else. Same scenario, kind of, sort of. I mean, same scenario, but I can tell it in different ways. All right, like meaning like you left somebody out in the cold, you left them for another person because the lovers was here. You had to make that choice between two people. This other person invested a lot of time in you, and you were invested in something else. So the tower came in and said, "F this, because this is no good for you." You are changing your perspective, but it's like you're still not happy about it. But you still got love, but you got more love for the other one. Still playing in the background. You're almost there. I believe in you, baby. I'll be your motivation. Somebody wants you. And it's like you want them, but this is super hard for you to accept. You're like, why? Why did that happen? Well, it happened because you weren't supposed to be there. It was a lesson you were supposed to learn. And you repeated this plenty of times. Some of you know to go the other way. All right, you know. It's still hard for you, though. Tell me about the Hangman. You're not feeling victorious with this other person. King of Swords, but you're gonna go in, you're gonna have a truthful conversation. You're gonna be an adult and you're gonna have a truthful conversation with this person. But I don't know if you have the strength to do it right now. See, I know you're feeling trapped. Why are you feeling trapped? Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why are you feeling trapped? Mind you, this is mental. All right, because you don't know if this person's gonna offer you love because this person's already offered their love to you and you dipped out on that one. All right, so now you're like, damn, all right, I don't know what to do. It's the Hierophant. Everything's like in the same freaking scenario. It's like they're just having me tell it a different way because maybe the first way somebody didn't understand it. Somebody's motivating you right now. That song Motivation that just came on, those exact lines were exactly like the other card with the friendship, with the lessons, with destiny giving you somebody. Somebody's motivating you. Some of you are going towards it. And some of you are stuck trying to figure out if you're going to go back to that. Yes. I thought they just put this on. I had to turn it up. They totally just switched up my station. They're like, Court, switch up your gear right now. Don't get worked up. They literally just put freestyle on for me. I had to turn it up to see if that's what it was. Part of your body. They switched it up to freestyle. Damn. What am I supposed to pump you up to go to this other person? It's free will. Like, damn. Rock your body. Destined. With the Nine of Cups. Head out to the dance floor. Go rock somebody's body. The Ten of Pens, like, damn, like, this person's gonna give you a shit ton of stability. Alright, you're both destined to each other, and it's coming back around, alright, because it was a Sagittarian a lesson that you didn't learn. Alright, this person may have cut you out of the picture. This person's being a wicked bee right now, but this person's guard is down. Alright, this person's like, or yours is. No, this person's still got a lot of love, or you're gonna offer yours. This person might be in the spotlight, too. Here comes Fred. Here comes Fred. Alright. Why? Because Fred's bored? Go away, Fred. Go away with that tricky ass shit. Nobody wants you knocking on the door with that tricky shit. Sorry, Spirit. They're like, court, switch it up. I can't switch it up. It's what you're giving me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna argue. Like, frig, man. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. You can have a truthful conversation. This person's gonna come in and speak the harsh truth, but it's going to be the truth. There was tricky shit. Okay? Yeah, this whole you with this new lover or past lover, however it was somehow intertwined with this. Somehow. Somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side. Big wake up call. Alright? This person still had feelings for both. Alright, because they just did. So some of you walked away and chose to go in this direction. And some of you are going to choose to go back in this direction. Alright, but I'm going to tell you, the Tower with the Death again, all that, they're not going to let you. Alright? Well, same scenario in that, okay? I can't write in this spread up like that. Alright? Here's the wheel again. Alright? Like, it's destined, it's fate, and it's justice. It might be in this person's hands. Alright? With the Two of Wands deciding. Alright? Ultimately, like, I'm not going to lie to you. It's like forgiveness and success. Yeah, it's like the same. Like, they want you to forgive this person because this person's your twin. And if you're at the point of forgiveness, then you can forgive, okay? Because we all reach that point where we can forgive, okay? So that's on you. Yeah, be successful if you don't go in that direction and you go seek forgiveness. Big story to be told on my board. Big story. All right, I think you've been in La La Land and Never Never Land. All right, and it's time to wake up, Peter Pan. Sorry. Just like one of my last spreads, all right? Fred turned into Peter Pan. All right, and Pinocchio. But anywho, go stop being indecisive and go talk. Go speak the truth. I don't know who my daughter is. She's gonna blow out the freaking speakers in the car. She's like a mama, but I'm not that loud. She cracked me up. We had someone put speakers in the car. Sorry, just a little tidbit of information. She did it for her though. My other daughter's boyfriend drifts. So we took the old speakers out of that car. Anyway, it has nothing to do with this. I'm trying to lighten up the freaking mood. I'm trying to listen to my music, and all I can hear is the freaking walls bumping, and it drives me nuts because she knows better with the neighbors. She actually picked me up these shades for Mother's Day because it's kind of funny, all right, because it's white. It matches the car. She's like, Ma, she's like, I know you want your shades to match the car. She cracks me up. Sweet, 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 sweet health. All right, some of you are still intoxicating your body with health issues. Sorry guys, I know I'm going back and forth because I'm really trying to get out of this energy. It's not me avoiding it. I'm in the zone, guys. I know what I'm doing. All right, I'm just trying to not get back into that other zone. All right. Somebody's drinking too much. You're putting toxicity into your body. I'm not saying like shooting up, but I'm talking like drinking a lot, maybe partying with powder. Stop. You're intoxicating. You're intoxicating your body right now. All right. It's the only vessel you have. Please stop. Best lessons to my fire. What do they need to know? Let's do it's kind of the same, so I'm just doing the whole group. Forgiveness. All right. So for those, you got to forgive yourself. You got to forgive your past. You got to move on to your future. All right. You're literally blocking the flow of love because you're harboring resentment from the past. Okay. Anything else? Peace. I think that was in there before, right? Getting rid of negative energy. You know, just find peace. Release the negative energy, guys. Release it because I'm going to say it because I see it. And I didn't really want to get into it like that, but it's like you're leaving a comic to go to a twin. And the thing is that you really don't want to go to this twin. I mean, you do and you don't, all right, because you really wanted your past back. But it's like, you really wanted it to be the other one, but it's this one. So you're pretty bent out of shape, and it makes me sad for my cross watchers. But it's like it's the reality of the scenario. Not like there's not going to be love here. There's definitely an abundance amount of love, but you're still harboring stuff from here. You're still taking in stuff you shouldn't be taking in. All right, like you got to clear this negative energy, and then you got to go make peace. You got to make peace with yourself too. All right, there's still a lot of love. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of love for the twin, all right? Like, don't get me wrong, but, like, you fought it for a very long time because you invested in this. No, your twin invested in you. The investment went this way. But you still are some of you are still willing to take that risk with this chica that's not leaving her hubby. From the start, break my heart. Anything else? Trust me, there's love, guys. It's just this person's battling. I'm talking this person who's coming towards you has to speak some heavy truth, and it takes one hell of a person to help mend this person. All right, this is normally you definitely heal on your own, but this person needs a little healing. Okay, so if this is you, I'm proud of you because I know that's a lot. It's a lot. All right. Surrender. You need to release the need to control certain scenarios. Okay, so this is a harsh lesson, just like before. You gotta learn to forgive yourself. You're harboring stuff. If you want to seek peace, you gotta let go of the negative energy. You can't control the scenario, and you were really trying to control that. Okay, and you're still trying to control this. So it's kind of like this person's mind, this group. It's like your mind is with both of them, and it's like, you know. The earth was quaking. Tough scenario. Anything else? I don't know what I just did with my music. They took it off freestyle and they put it on my AC/DC. And now it just went to sweet love making music. It's the same thing. Blame game. Freaking blame game. All right. It's I don't even need to get into it like that. You're putting the blame on other people besides yourself. All right. Start owning up to your own mistakes. Okay. Ever since I did the last reading, my chest has been hurting. Okay. And I'm good, guys. All right. But it's like I'm picking up on this. So this person's holding a lot of stress, a lot of weight. I mean, it's damaging. I mean, it's the whole body thing too. All right. Like, I don't know if you're detoxing, but like you're going through something, and this is why I couldn't get out of this. This is why it's giving me the same thing, because this is what a majority of my fire group is dealing with right now. Okay. Stepping out of karmic and going into like partnership, and it's heavy, it's deep, it's life changing, it's life altering. Okay. But this is an amazing change. Amazing. On fire, on fire. You set the pace. Nothing can stray. No more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. This person's got a lot of love for you. The cross watcher. A lot. You both got a lot of love. But this is love. This is compassion. This is love. This is sacrifice. I didn't mean to smack the board. I'm very proud of this person who's going to take this on. But I guarantee this person is at that type of energy in his or her life too, and they know how to approach it. And it's because it's a twin, guys. All right? Don't think this person for 1 second won't understand the scenario. Holy moly. Self-worth. Invincible. You're trying to be invincible. Loyalty. All the twin cards. Any messages? What are you waiting for? I will tell you, for my cross watchers, don't be alarmed when this person comes in with all right. Don't be alarmed when this person comes in either, because this person is going to have a straightforward talk and get right to the point. All right. So I don't know if this person might come off really harsh to you. All right. But they're speaking the truth. All right. There is feelings. There's great intent. All right. There's still a little bit of a nervousness. Yes, I can see it. But like, are they going to tell you everything? I think so. Okay. But they want more than what they're actually going to say. Okay. Because they don't want to put themselves out there like that. And which is okay, because they've been through, I want to use the word trauma. I don't know why, guys. Damn. I'm not trying to go there with my energy right now, but this is a 2, guys. It's new beginning. It's just, it's connecting. It's partnerships. It's just a go. All right. Love on the brain. All right. This person's thinking about deeply of you too. All right. But this was just really hard to get out of. That's all. This person's carrying a lot of weight. That's all. All right. I promise you there's love. Okay. Warrior. Whatever your experience right now, all will be well when you're questioning. If your question is regarding love, this card represents somebody who is deeply committed and protective and kind to you. Friendship and love are scarce, and these are the qualities that are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. Therefore, I will send you somebody who has these qualities, a true warrior spirit instead. So they're basically saying this person is that warrior spirit, because they're going to send you somebody. I will send you somebody who is a true warrior spirit. Remember, life is about learning and disconcerting who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities yourself? Now is a good time to rethink how committed you are to your path. So if you are going to go this way, Be really sure, okay? Don't be indecisive. Because you already know what direction to go in, but you're being very indecisive. They're saying, please stop being indecisive, especially when you know your path. You can't figure out your path, all right? That's the deal. That's what's a hold up, too, because you're trying to figure out outcomes. You're trying to figure out scenarios. You're trying to figure out yays and nays, and don't do that. It's about being in the moment and going with the flow and letting things just happen. Okay, this one you're so comfortable. You guys know you're in and out, so you know how things can go. So, damn, they're giving you a twin props right now. So you cross watchers, I'm telling you, you guys are warriors, all right? But they're asking you, my fire signs, to be warriors too, all right? They're saying you can be this person. They're saying be that person. Take on that energy to be that warrior. Go match this person's vibration, okay? I'm going to get one more for my fire signs, not my cross watchers, because Spirit just huge shot out to the twin. Huge. I think because with the last spread, I was like, damn, like you got this person that you're just taking for granted, and Spirit's like, hell no, we're gonna acknowledge this group. So I'm acknowledging you guys, okay? And I also got a lot of love for my fire signs going through this ordeal right now. I'm not playing, all right? Because this is hard. This is, when I say trauma, this stems from childhood shit too, okay? And I run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain. It's so funny because I can feel the wind going this way, and they want me to say, like, this is what? Listen, it's going to make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. It took me a second to pick up on it. Lust. There is a fine line between desire that is pure and obsessive that arises and can bring a thrill of danger. Be careful what you desire. Remain good that it's a want, and it doesn't cause harm to you or another. It is the best for you to move cautiously. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take longer to recover from. Ask yourself, is it in the nature of your desire? What is it you want so badly? Beware, there's always a hidden agenda and lust. What is yours? And it was going in this direction. I could feel the card flowing. So they're basically saying, this is no good. It's right back to the devil. Right back to that. This person, this empress might pull you in with her looks and her charms and her gifts. Don't be foolish. Be the warrior. Go find peace. Don't harbor no more stuff. I'm going to do one overall message, all right? I can't believe it's splitting it up like that. I mean, I'm talking, that's crazy. They're making it real sure I do that. I normally don't read like that. There's a whole bunch of love songs on, guys. Grove. All right, that's all about mending a broken heart, a very broken heart. All right, overall message, reminder. Need you more and more. I need you more and more. When I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same blind pathly or choose another direction? This is perfect. I just did that. I gotta fix it. Cause you're my destiny. Isn't this convenient with this song? When I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol, it's a reminder you're being asked to remember what you've learned in life and love up until now. Don't forget what you already know. It isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make the same mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. That's clear as day, guys. All right? You made this mistake ample times. Don't do it again. All right, they're presenting you with the same scenario because this person invested time while you invested time in this one. All right, so this has been going on for a while. Okay, so, you know, this person, major props to this one, major props to this one. All right, and just remember, you want peace, you want all that stuff. You have to stop playing the blame game. You have to stop harboring stuff. You have to surrender to control. You can't control certain things. Don't worry about that. They're asking you to live in the moment and go with the flow. Okay, so you do what you truly feel like you need to do. If you repeat it, they got you. All right, but they don't want you to, and they're not gonna let you repeat it with this mama. You want to repeat it with somebody else, they may let you do that. Okay, they would let you do that. I'm not gonna be with this chica. All right, or you can have a brand new start and get out of that damn cycle and go towards destiny. All right. So I hope I made it a little more easier because kind of the same scenario. I just kind of, they had me do it in kind of like a different direction. Okay. You didn't want to walk away from this one, but it's not that. It's because, I think because you're worried too. All right. It's not just that, because you got a lot of love for that one, but you've been with this one for ample amount of times and you know it's not going to work, but it's still hard, guys. Been there, done that. So hasn't everybody. Okay. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I really just want you to go in the right direction. Okay. So get your game on. I love you guys. I wish you the very best. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.